Roger, tell me you need to think about it.
Well, Steve, I just need to go home and think about the numbers.
Don't blame you, okay? Lots of people do. We've been together for 3 hours. You've had plenty of time to think about it here, but if you need more time to think about it, we're perfectly fine with that. 3 to 5 days be long enough?
Should be, yes, sir.
Okay, take 3, 4, 5, 35 days. Doesn't matter to us. We want you to be perfectly happy with this purchase. Before you leave, can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
All right. If you would or did end up saying yes today, and if you did end up taking delivery today, what would be the main advantage for you?
I get rid of my vehicle that I'm not happy with.
All right, so trade goes away and new BMW shows up in your driveway.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be a good advantage. Roger, what is most tempting about our offer?
The new vehicle, the newer vehicle.
What would you like best about the vehicle?
I liked everything about it. I mean, drove good, drives better than mine, saved me gas.
So it's all good there.
Yeah.
All right. Would an advantage also be that you could quit shopping for cars?
Yeah.
So shopping's over. Roger, you showed up here today with a couple things on your mind. A, you wanted to get rid of the vehicle you've been driving. B, you wanted to find a vehicle that you wanted to drive, which you did. C, I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on spending 2, 3, 4 days shopping different car dealerships, meeting other car salespeople, probably not nearly as charming as I am, and going through their processes. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
All right, Roger, if the vehicle's right, if getting rid of your car works for you, and if accomplishing what you wanted to accomplish today is right, literally, at your fingertips, do me a favor, okay this right down here and put a check mark by the payment that works best for you.
Okay.
I just want to get myself in position to close again. He could say, okay, that would be a customer who didn't have an objection. He could look at me and say, Steve, that's all fine and dandy, but I just need to think about it. Or say no. No, Steve,
No, I just can't, Steve.
Okay,
Not today.
Roger, I get it. At risk of being, at risk of doing what I think is the right thing to do, and that's being persistent because you came to buy a car and I'm here to help you buy a car. If you still need to think about it, there's got to be one number on here that you're going to think about more so than any other one number. Would it be the cash down, the monthly payments, the price of the vehicle, or what we're buying your vehicle for?
It's a monthly payment.
Okay. So if we can fix this monthly payment, you would take delivery today. Time for thinking would be over. Time for driving a new BMW would be just starting, correct?
Yes.
All right. Let's do that then. Now, am I back in the hunt?
Yeah.
Okay? And again, am I being so obnoxious that if he just wants to think about it, that he wouldn't come back?
No.
I'm trying not to be. Look, my personality is probably like, well, there's got to be some similarities in here because all of us are probably fast-paced, a little bit assertive. How do you make it in this business if you're not fast-paced and a little bit assertive? And the answer is it's very difficult. But I don't want to be obnoxious. I don't want to piss people off. But I have an obligation to the customer who showed up here 3 hours ago. What'd they show up here to do?
Buy a car.
Buy a car, buy a truck, new, used, doesn't matter. That's what they came here for. When was the last time, Roland, someone showed up here and set up a picnic table and had a picnic? It doesn't happen, okay? And if you want to jack around with the car salesman now, you used to have to go to a car dealership to jack around with the car salesman. Now you can do it on the internet. Now they end up jacking around with Veronica. Okay, there's still people that do that. But for the most part, when someone shows up here, Albert, they came to buy a car or truck, new or used. And if they leave here, they're going to go somewhere else.